Hello YouTube, my name is Ekuegan, you call me EK. I stream daily at twitch.tv/Ekuegan. In today's video we're going to go over the seasonal trace rifle, which is called the path of least resistance. Or maybe I got that wrong. No, it is a path of least resistance. You can see here that I went for staff wall and volt shot, but I want to go over what's on the gun and what I tested and what I didn't like. You're probably like, EK, you're crazy, because you've probably seen subsistence here and you're like, subsistence and volt shot, right? This is insane. Why would anyone not pick this? Well, here's the thing. Volt shot is one of those things that you have to manually reload to get. So subsistence will never proc it. It would be cool if volt shot worked with a bunch of different perks that we have in the game, but it doesn't. So sadly, I thought about different things. But one of the main things that I focused on was, how do I get back to volt shot really quickly? So we have the Omlon fluid dynamic here. This weapon has increased reload and stability for the top half of the magazine. So if I kill quickly enough, right, with the weapon holding 96, as long as I'm not under 48, I can reload pretty quickly. My reload base is 40. So if I add a reload masterwork, for example, I am now up to 50 reload. If I have a good battery, which what I went for was tactical battery, because it gives me range, reload, and stability, which is something nice to have on a trace rifle. My base reload is up to 60. Then I look here and I'm like, what is going to be the best thing for me to use? Now, adaptive munitions is very nice and for endgame. I feel like volt shot is one of those things that I'm not going to be proccing endgame much. Subsistence was not going to help me. Dynamic, I don't care for much. Shoot to loot, not really needed. Hipfire grip, there's going to be times where I hipfire this, but I don't need it. Staff wall seems to be the better thing, right? For some odd reason, when volt shot hits stuff, right, I was able to proc staff wall. I was able to get that range, stability, handling, and reload. I remember asking Swift, I was like, you know, does staff wall actually proc it? And he was like, yeah, I have staff wall up all the time. That's really nice, because whenever you get the kill, you want to get back to this, because when you proc this, you know you're going to be clearing ads. When it came to the mag, I went with fluted. It allowed my handling, my stability, my range, all of it looks pretty good when it comes down to the stats here. I took it into strikes. I took it into content that I saw sorted enemies, and it wasn't bad. Now let's say that I want one for a different cause. Let's say you want to see stuff explode and you don't want to reload. If you're out there, sub, Dragonfly should be the play for you. As long as you can get that crit kill, you'll see things spark off. The one thing that's weird about this, though, is how come Dragonfly gets the reload speed +5 when it's enhanced, but volt shot doesn't? Like, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It should, but volt shot gets a little bit more time. Instead of the 7 seconds, I believe it is 8 seconds. But yeah, having these two together is pretty nice. You want something for endgame? I would say one for all, and adaptive munitions are going to be very nice. You hit 3 different targets, then this thing is juiced up to 35%. Then you can use adaptive munitions to kind of break whatever shield you need at the time. These two are actually pretty nice to have in endgame. But when it comes down to it, this was the base path of least resistance that I made. I've been enjoying it. That is, you know, what I like for just running around and like strikes, especially when arc burn is on, things just kind of like die really quickly. And I've been enjoying it. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, any comments, you could definitely leave it in the comment section. We do have a D2 discussion room in the Discord if you want to jump in on a convo there. Don't forget to check out the merch store. We do have some sweet merch in the store. And I'll see you guys on the next one. The like and subscribe button are there if you like the video. If you want to subscribe, you can. But I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.